And the event is going very well. I haven't had to get in any flips really. I'm actually 0 for 2 in races, and they're all small. So basically I've avoided playing big pots, coin flips, just trying to play low variance poker, and that's what I try to do with the World Series for the most part. It's just when you get weak fields, especially in something like this, it feels a lot more like a Sunday major than any other tournament. And it's really the best live tournament that feels like that, you know. Well, I flopped a couple sets. I've had to fold the first set I flopped in the tournament. That was a big thing. I actually made a full house with it too, but that was a kind of tough one. But the way the hand played out, it wasn't that tough of a fold, as deep stacked as we were. But otherwise, I flopped a few sets and I've been really fortunate in those few hands to have people pay me off pretty well. Them to either have top pair, top kicker, or cracked aces with one of them. So, you know, in those spots, it's been, the chips have come pretty easily, but it's also been, for the most part, a lot of small ball. I made a couple big calls that were right yesterday, a couple big laydowns too, and I'm not sure on those. But, you know, overall, it's just been pretty smooth sailing, really. I haven't been all in, or I was only all in one time yesterday when I called all in on the turn with in a pretty tough hand with top pair and a pretty good kicker, and the guy was basically turned top pair and a worse kicker into a bluff. Well, I believe I made 5 final tables here, but they're all in mixed games except for, I think the first one was no limit, but that was like 5 or 6 years ago. So overall I haven't done that well in no limit here, and that's been something that I really want to change, because I know that this is where all the weaker fields are. So if I can get deep in a tournament with a lot of chips, I know that I have a really good shot, and obviously this is about the best shot I can possibly hope for other than the main event. So it would mean a lot to win a bracelet, or just to at least get a top 3 finish or something that kind of proves, you know, everybody wants to prove their worth at the World Series. So.